Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions coming at you here with a Modern Warfare 3 free-for-all sniping gameplay commentary. Here I am in the map Bootleg using the RSASS, or as I like to call it, the RS Sassafras. I know a lot of people like to call it the RSAS or the RS or the RSAS or the RSAS, but I want to bring back Sassafras. I want Sassafras to make a comeback in some way. Whether it be just by people saying sassafras or people consuming sassafras. I think sassafras is consumable, isn't it? I don't know. I'm just trying to work sassafras anyway, and I can't. So one more time, sassafras. But like I said here on Bootleg, trying out some new color correction inputs and levels and stuff in Vegas, trying to get rid of the haze still, but I realized that some of my renders were a little darker in finished product than they looked on my preview screen here in Vegas. So I'm trying out some different things, trying to go a little easier on the contrast while saturating the colors still to make it a little bit more colorful, but again, easing out that haze. So let me know how it looks to you in the comments below again, but keep in mind this is Bootleg, a very, very dark map overall. But getting back to the topic at hand, using the RSASS, I have to ask, is this fair? Right? Because this can't be fair. The RSASS, I recently discovered it when some guy was dominating me with it in a free-for-all game on hard hat. I was like, man, this has got to be a modded controller. And, you know, after watching a few kill cams, I was like, yeah, it doesn't feel like a mod. He's doing pretty well with it. He had the exact same setup here with the kick proficiency and a silencer. And so I picked it up and started using it, and I don't want to say I feel cheap while using it, but at the same time I kind of do, because it's like this. There's really no rev limiter on the RSASS like you would see with the Baby Barrett. I'm forgetting the name right now. The AS50, that's what it is. There's a rev limiter on that. The Barrett 50 cal, again, it doesn't have a rev limiter, but the kick on that is just so tremendous. There's really no reason other than hipfire spamming to try to just, you know, boom 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 with the trigger. But with the RSASS, when you throw on the kick proficiency, it becomes a very, very viable double tap or even triple tap weapon in any and all ranges. Again, you throw steady aim on. Here I am using dead silence, but you throw steady aim on, and it's a very, very viable weapon. And it has sniper rifle damage without a rev limiter, and with the kick proficiency, again, it has deadly accuracy at pretty much all ranges. Long range, it gets increasingly harder to double tap because there is a noticeable kick once you extend the target out, and you know, it becomes smaller in your scope. But still, I have to think, because, you know, the cynic in me, it turns on myself in a way. It turns on, it's like, well, Lefty, you know what? You like to talk about which weapons are overpowered and which weapons people abuse. And just because you use a weapon, just because you're able to perform well with a weapon, doesn't mean that it's immune from criticism or marking as overpowered or unbalanced within the context of the rest of the weapon roster. So I have to ask, is this gun overpowered? And I'm honestly asking you. I mean, again, let's take the evidence. You know, you have a sniper rifle with sniper rifle damage in Modern Warfare 3, which is 98, the equivalent of Modern Warfare 2 sniper rifle damage with stopping power. It doesn't have the hitboxes of the L118A, the RSASS, the Barrett 50 cal, or the MSR. Again, it is a headshot only one-hit kill, or you know, assuming the target has full health and hasn't taken any damage. But on top of that, it has no rev limiter, so you can pretty much spam it. I mean, honestly, I've never been called a modder any more than I have while using this weapon, and I don't mod. I guess you guys just have to take my word on that. But it has the sniper rifle damage, it has no rev limiter, and it has very, very deadly accuracy in short, mid, and even out to long ranges. Once you extend it a little bit more, you know, to the extreme ends of range, it does get a little bit tricky to double tap a target. But it somehow feels wrong. You know what I mean? Doing well with this weapon, I kind of feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of just stretching the limits of what is acceptable and what is not, abusing a weapon and its abilities, because I just don't feel there's just something I feel that's a little bit wrong about being able to output this kind of damage with this kind of accuracy. So let me know in the comments below what you think. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I gotta get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. I am out.